Okay, everybody, I am so excited today because I am joined by the one and only Angourie Rice, aka Honor in Honor Society, out tomorrow on Paramount Plus. How you doing today?
Hi, I'm great, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited to talk to you. I absolutely love this film. And one of my favorite things about it was the character of Honor doing the fourth wall narration to us. And it's cool that your scene partner is us, the audience. So was that challenging? And did you study any other fourth wall performances to prepare?
It was surprisingly not challenging because the camera is always there staring at you. And then it was finally like, I get to look at it. This is so exciting. Like, that's always what you want to do because it's just there. So it was not hard. I loved it. It's harder to go back and to not look at the camera, I think. I definitely did. I mean, I rewatched things to research it. So I love Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I rewatched that. I also love Fleabag. So I rewatched that, obviously. Don't need an excuse, but I took it. And Easy A was another one that was kind of a little different because she's talking to like her, video camera, video diary. But that was another one that was, I think, a good kind of fourth wall break comparison.
Yeah, and you make it look so easy too. And it's really a treat to see you do that now. It's always fun. I think people get to just embrace the actor, actress more too when they do it. It feels more intimate, which is awesome. And did you find a lot of Angourie in the character of Honor, or did it seem kind of foreign?
Oh my gosh, no, Anna, I saw so much of myself in Anna when I first read the script. Also parts of myself that, I didn't want to acknowledge. Like we see her flaws, we see how ruthless she is, we see how competitive she is. And I think that was so interesting for me to see that reflected in a character in a way that I think is treated with a lot of care, that she makes some questionable decisions, but she has the audience with her, and you still want her to succeed. You still want her to be okay at the end. So I think that was, I just loved, I loved that aspect of it.
Yeah, and you again, just all this is just so great to watch, and it's exciting. And the movie has such a good flow, but also great relationship in it with the character played by Gayton. And did you and Gayton, with this great chemistry you have on screen, did you guys have to do chemistry reads together, or did you kind of start just right from being on set?
We had rehearsals together, so we read through all our scenes together, and then we just hung out a bunch. So we watched Doctor Who together. We he made me,
Nice.
like, Kraft mac and cheese, and I made him cookies, and I was like, here's my offering, and he's like, here's mine. So that was great, and we hung out and chatted about the characters and about life. And yeah, Gayton is such a gem. I loved working with him.
No, that's awesome. And that's great because, like, great films, great relationships. And it's such an interesting thing that happens with this film. So I don't want to spoil anything, but really exciting to see you guys together on screen. Now, people will see that The Handmaid's Tale has a huge influence and is mentioned in this film. I know you're an avid book reader. You have a great podcast, the Community Library podcast. Everyone check that out. Have you read the book, and are you caught up on the show? Like, are you a Handmaid's fan?
I read the book in preparation for the movie. I haven't seen the show. The book, I loved the book. It's very intense to read. I think it's fantastic. I think many people should read it if they want to. But yes, I loved the book. There were so many quotes that I picked out that I thought were important to me as a person and in the world, but also were so important to the character. There are lots of parallels there.
Yeah, definitely. And people will see with the outfits too. I just love that. It was probably my favorite thing about the film. And I think the question everyone's going to be on everyone's mind is, did you learn karate for this? Or did you even know karate maybe before this?
I did. I didn't know karate. It was the tiniest little scene. We had an instructor there. Everyone else there, everyone you see in the shot is like they actually do karate. And it was at the very end of the day, and I came in and they taught me this one thing, and I was like, great, let's do it. And I had a really great time. I was very nervous about it though, and I was extremely nervous. I was more nervous for volleyball, which I did try and play in high school, but I was so bad at it. So I think I was much more nervous for that because I'd done it before and I knew I was terrible.
Yeah, no, well, look, like all these things with you, it looks so easy. You make it look easy. You do a great job. Everybody watch Angourie in Honor Society tomorrow on Paramount Plus. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to talk to you again in the future.
Thank you so much. Thanks.